Yo, 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 what's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? You know who this is, the chosen one, Gabriel Skywalker, and Schroeder Skywalker from the DFS Club. He says, hey, everybody, what's happening? Coming to you guys with the NBA main slate video. Schroeder's all fired up tonight, man. As soon as I got the equipment out and started setting up, he's been a little hyper. Anything else you want to say, Schroeder? Yeah, I just want to thank you guys for watching, and I'm the real star of the show. Yeah, you are the real star of the show. You are Schroeder, the real star. If you're new, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave us a comment down below. Schroeder and I love hearing from you. We had a great night tonight. 2 out of 3 of my lines cashed, and I had a rehab appointment for my neck, so I had to put it in a lineup an hour before lock before the news came in, and still did really good. NHL was a miss, so the winning streak in NHL is over, but don't you dare be sour, DFS Club, because I'm coming back tomorrow. I know it's only a 3-game slate, but yeah. And if you're returning, welcome back. Welcome back, guys. The background is different. I just didn't, have time to set up the full background, but, I try and make it cool for you guys. So without further ado, let's start the show. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So, what we're looking at here is my home, where you can come get my lineups, ownership, projections, top stacking, the members only podcast 1 hour before lock. Shout out to DFS Space for holding it down today while I was in my rehab appointment. Go to dfsclub.com, guys. You got 2 providers on one, DFS Space, myself, Skywalker DFS. You don't just get NBA, you get every single sport. And as you guys know, NHL's been pure fire. UFC, we finally got a card this weekend. PGA's back, NHL, NBA, NFL. We got the wild card coming up this weekend, guys. Come play some DFS with us. We'd love to have you, and we're the cheapest in the industry. Not even close. Click join now. Click on my logo, Skywalker DFS, and pick your plans, ladies and gentlemen. We are the cheapest in the business. We have our bronze, silver, and gold plans, and our 3-day passes. You guys just want to check us out for 3 days? Members only podcast, ownership, lineups, projections, top stacks. We cover prize picks. I don't promote prize picks, but the members play it and they do really good at it. Sports wagering, you name it, guys. We do it 24/7. Tips and advice by the whole DFS club. That's 400 people plus myself. Space. We have other sharks in the community, guys. Always willing to help out. Everybody's willing to help out. There's no drama in here. Shout out to the DFS club. I love you guys. This is the exact community Space and I always talked about creating, and I've never been more proud of anything that I've accomplished in my life. So come join us, guys. dfsclub.com. Okay, so let's bring up the slate. We're going to bring up Draft Dashboard. You guys already know the deal. You want to try it out for $1? Make you holla? Click on the link in the description below. You yourself can have Draft Dashboard, guys. You get access to all my player pools for NFL, NBA, NHL. I already set NHLs for tomorrow. MLB, when that comes back, you get access to the lineup optimizer, the player trends, who's trending up, who's getting in the old prison pocket, sleepers and studs of the slate, and the NBA cheat sheet. Because if you can't win, cheat. It's got the best studs, best mid-tier, best value, ladies and gentlemen. This is Draft Dashboard. And let me move the screen here so you guys can see it. And let's get into it. So it's a interesting slate, to say the least. So Brooklyn is really a team we got to look out for. They have, Harden and Kyrie questionable. So let's go. This is the night before. First look. First off, we got LeBron James at 11-7 going up against them Sacramento Queens, baby. The best song ever sung was by The Rock. I'm not a big fan of Dwayne Johnson, but when he sang that song in the middle of Sacramento in the ring, if you guys haven't seen it, go check it out on YouTube. It is the funniest damn thing you've ever seen. Anyways, so a little rivalry here between the Lakers and the Queens. 57, 68, 47 in his last three for LeBron, 47 and a 56 in his last two. Yeah, I do like him as a pay up option here. He's shown a lot of 70-point upside this season. He's basically the whole offense. So get him in there. I like Luka Doncic too against New York. 10.9K, 63.49. So, Luka's been out a little bit this season, but maybe it's helped him recover, which I think was a problem this season. I think he's playing hurt. And his history against New York, not too shabby. 64, 48, 73, 71. So I do like that. Again, James Harden, let's see, man. I don't know if he plays. We'll see. Let's see what it says here. He's dealing with a knee injury, so yikes. I wish him a speedy recovery. DeJounte Murray at 9.7K against Houston looks pretty tempting. His history kind of bothers me against him, though. He only got a 23 last time, 43, 40, 38, 30. You kind of want a hell of a lot more than that for 9.7K. So I don't know if I'll get to him, but on paper, it's a smash play at 9.7K. He's got 50, 60-point upside, but against Houston, he hasn't done that well. I don't know. Maybe they're his kryptonite. You never know. Kyrie Irving, questionable. We got to keep our eyes on that. Donovan Mitchell at 9.4 is fine, but I'm not going to get there. LaMelo Ball at 8.7 is fine. It's just, my God, dude. 35, 44, 45. At 8.7, we want 50s, damn it. We want 50s. 40s will do. But, he's been getting foul trouble this year. You know, he's been all over the place, but I love stacking Charlotte players. This should be a good game, man. It's a run back from not too long ago. So yeah, Charlotte, LaMelo Ball 8-7. Now, I know Miami's super shorthanded, but I'm not paying 7-8 for Tyler Hero. If you do, it's a GPP play only, and he has a scary low floor. He's coming off a one game, he got a 50. Other than that, it's a bunch of 20s and 30s. So good luck to you. Kyle Lowry, too, at 7-6 is fine, but against Atlanta, it's a great matchup. I'll put him in the player pool, but I mean, it's just pretty much his ceiling's capped, right? So maybe mid 40s fantasy points is a ceiling. Maybe we can do better this late. We'll see. What's up, Schroeder? Anything else you want? What were you saying? Yeah, I think we should play Cat. I don't think Minnesota's on this slate, Schroeder. But we'll play Cat. We played Cat today, didn't we? He did all right. He's got his favorites. De'Aaron Fox is interesting at 7.5K. You're probably getting him at super low ownership. It's a great matchup against the Lakers, guys. 7.5 is cheap for Fox, who's gotten a couple of 20 burgers recently, which is unlike him. But against the Lakers, he's kind of smashed. 42, 32, 55 in his last three. Again, tournament play only. I wouldn't, rush to the computer to roster him. Cole Anthony's always in play, especially at 7-4. I figure that's kind of cheap going up against Washington. 27, 43, 46. So you're getting them off a floor game, which is always nice. So you got the floor game out of the way. So Cole Anthony, yeah, kind of digging that for 7-4. Tyrese Halliburton at 7K. You can stack him and De'Aaron Fox. He's been playing big minutes, 36, 35 in his last two, 43 and 38. So at 7K, yeah, Halliburton looks good. I like Lonzo Ball playing better than LaMelo Ball, and he's a lot cheaper. He's 6.8K, 43, 31, 40 in his last three. Going up against Brooklyn, man, should be a great matchup. Brooklyn plays no defense, and they could be shorthanded. So, yeah, I like Lonzo Ball here at 6'8". Spencer Dinwiddie, so it's already been announced, no Bradley Beal, so we'll go right back here. The price hasn't moved. On FanDuel, it has. He's $1,100 more on FanDuel, but DraftKings, 6K. Give me some Spencer Dinwiddie, and I'm looking for another 50 burger here against Orlando. Next up, so no Marcus Smart. If Dennis Schroeder steps in and starts, I do like him at 4.8. I think that's pretty good value if he starts. If he doesn't start, nah, we'll just leave him. We'll leave him right there on the bench. Same with Jalen Brunson, FanDuel only. He's $1,900 cheaper over there. DraftKings, he's 7.7. FanDuel only. Jalen Brunson always looks good to me because he's just so much cheaper. We got Terry Rozier at 7.3. Love playing Charlotte when it comes to DFS. Scoring dependent, yeah, I know. But 47, 45, 31 in his last three. He plays a lot of minutes. He played damn near 40 last game, 34 before that. Rozier's, I know he's depending on his scoring, but Uh, I think 7-3 is still too cheap. You got the Monk, Malik Monk. He's 6'2". That's concerning. I love the price on FanDuel, where he's $700 cheaper. He's got 40-point upside, folks. Besides that 23, you got a 46 and a 42. So dare I say he's better than Westbrook right now? Not overall. Calm down now. Calm down. But so far, lately, I'll say, and for a lot cheaper too. Malik Monk, I love the FanDuel price. FanDuel only for me. Tyrese Maxey, 5.4K seems a little too cheap, right? Especially as Seth Curry's out. Seth Curry is questionable, so keep your eyes on that. Maxey should start at 5.4K. Hopefully, there's no minutes limit because it's against Charlotte, and this game should be very high scoring. So, Tyrese Maxey, what I tell you all about Lance Stevenson, do not chase that. Look what he did, 31 and a 21, right? The guards for Indy are questionable. Brogdon, Levert, so keep your eyes on that. Even if they're out, I'm not going here. Let's see. I don't think Quickly's going to start again. Patty Mills. So if Kyrie and Kemba and the Beard are out, Patty Mills would be in play at 4.8K. So keep that in mind. Same with Cam Thomas. Patty Mills, Cam Thomas, Kevin Durant. Looks like the ways to go for Brooklyn, along with one other person who we'll get to. But yeah, Cam Thomas has been solid lately off the bench, 26, 28, 30 minutes, 27, 20, 31, and he's only 4K. So that's great value there. We got Raj Rondo from Cleveland, 3.8K, comes off the bench, plays a lot of minutes in the first half, and then the second half really doesn't play much, but he's making the most of it. So for 3.8, if you're fine with like a mid-20 fantasy point game, I'd say a ceiling with the minutes that he's getting is probably a 30. I don't mind it against Utah. And that's going to do it for point guard. Let's go to shooting guard and feel the power. I really like Jaylen Brown tomorrow. I like the matchup. He's 9.3K. One of the very safe, I say safe 9K range players on the slate. 59, 57, then he had that 26, but damn. Last time against Indy, it's a 59. I believe this is a rematch from last game. So yeah, 9.3K. This man has 60, 65, some maybe a 70-point upside. So Jaylen Brown, he'll be low owned for sure because Boston's pretty much all healthy except for Marcus Smart. Let's see. Who else? Terrence Ross. 5.3K, man. T. Ross is always in play. Comes off the bench. Lately, he's been playing 30 minutes a game. 30, 31. A 40 burger and a 24. It's a great matchup against Washington, who we got a 40 against last time. This must be a rematch, too. So, yeah, I love Terrence Ross at 5'3". Who else? We got some more down here, don't we? Alec Burks, if he starts again at 5'6", he'll play over 30 minutes a game. It's just, the scoring, right? 29, 23, 27 at 5'6". You kind of want a 35 or a 40. So he does have it in him somewhere. He's due. He's slumping. I get it. But if he starts at 5'6", I do like this play. Furkan Korkmaz, if you can get him on the right day, he should be golden. He should get the start tomorrow. We'll see if Seth Curry's out and they put him at point guard, I like him even more at 5.2K. They'll probably put Maxey there, but hey, you never know. Purely scoring dependent. Should play about 30 minutes if the game's close. He played 40 minutes 3 games ago. And that was when he was in the 3K range. But yeah, Korkmaz had a horrible second half last game. It happens. So in play, 5.2K. I do like that. Eric Gordon, 4.5K. I'm kind of tempted here, guys. Last time he played San Antonio, he got 41 DraftKings points. Yeah. Houston, Eric Gordon, 4.5K. Why not? GPP play only. One of my dart throws that I'm liking. Let's see. They priced up freaking Caleb Martin, so I'm not going to go there. We're going to talk about Cam Thomas. Corey Kispert started today. Played 29 minutes, got 25 DraftKings points, which is fine because he's only 3.5K. If he starts again, I don't mind taking a shot here against Orlando. Orlando is 30th in the league against guards, so Kispert, score independent, could have a decent game next to Dinwiddie. So keep him in your back pocket. I know I cringe when I always put him in the lineup, but it worked out today. It worked out fine. Let's go to small forward. Okay, so what I tell you all about Kuzma? He got us a 42. Yes, it did help that Brad Beal was out, but man, he still got us there. I was really high on him. He played 35 minutes. But look at this. Last time against Orlando, he got a 60 burger. So 8K Kyle Kuzma, sign me right back up, man. Get him in there. Miles Bridges at 7.5K. Price is starting to slowly creep up. A couple of 40 burgers and a 30 burger. He played 41 minutes last game. Going up against Philly, I don't mind it. Even Gordon Hayward at 6'5", scary low floor. But last time against Philly, he got a 51. So pretty high ceiling. Feast or famine, Gordon Hayward, 6.5K. Definitely not in the line for the all Skywalker team, but he's just too inconsistent, man. Let's see. Who else do we got? So Chuma Okiki, so Wendell Carter and Mo Bamba are questionable. So if Chuma Okiki gets to start at 4-6, I'm really liking what I'm seeing. 34 minutes last game, 32 DraftKings points. He's only 4.6K. Last time against Washington, he did get 32. So if Chuma Okiki gets to start at 4-6, I'm digging that for damn sure. Torrey Craig. So if Levert and Brogdon are out, I'll take a shot with Torrey Craig. He came back, 31 minutes, 30 DraftKings points. You might go under the radar, guys, so keep your eyes out. If Brogdon and Levert miss, I'm kind of liking the Torrey Craig play here at 4.3K. That's good value. Okay, and that'll do it there. So let's go feel the power and go to power forward, guys. So if Harden and if Harden and Kyrie are out, give me Kevin Durant at 11K. Going up against Chicago, Biggs against Chicago, man. 53, 59 in his last two against them. At 11K, you want a 60 burger. Can KD do it? Absolutely. KD can get a 70. So I do like the spot here. I would assume he'd be one of the chalkier payups if the two other stars are out, but yeah, I still love him at 11K. And then Sabonis, if Brogdon and Schroeder's laying on his back. I wish you guys can see this. If the guards are out, I'll go right back to Sabonis. Now he scared the living hell out of me last game. He started out really slow and then just turned it up in the fourth quarter, and then they went into overtime. So he played 44 minutes. Other than that, with Brogdon and Levert out, he's been smashing 58, 58, 63 in his last three. Last time against Boston, the 58. It's a rematch. So, yeah, give me some Sabonis at 10K if the guards are out. Julius Randle's only 8'5", and he deserves to be 8'5". Hell, he deserves to be 6K with the way he's been playing lately. But here's the big but. I like big butts, and I cannot lie. So does Schroeder. But last time against Dallas, he got a 74 and a 44. Why not take a shot here at 8.5K? That's a little too cheap. Again, they're shy Porzingis, so I might be tempted. 8.5 or 2 weeks ago he was 10K. So Julius Randle, yeah, he's worth a shot. Same price on FanDuel. Let's see here. I know, Schroeder, you're awesome. Wish you guys can see this. PJ Washington, he's fine at 4.9. Just Charlotte right now, they're running a tight rotation. The starters are playing huge minutes. Although he did get 27 minutes last game and only got a 30, which is surprising because normally he's a points per minute monster. He does have a 42 against Philly 2 games ago. So, yeah, PJ Washington at 4.9 with no Kelly Oubre too does look tempting. I'll say that much. And then for Atlanta, no Clint Capella, so a Kongwu at 3.9K should be one of the best value plays on the slate. He played 37 minutes last game. He only got 23. But another one of these guys who come off the bench and will smash. You put him in the starting role, kaput, right? Sucks. But I'm going to go back here, especially for only 3.9K. He's going to be chalky tomorrow. Maxi Kleba at 4.9's turned it up with no Porzingis. He's getting the minutes 35, 29, 25, 31, 27 in his last two. 4.9's a little tough to pay. I won't pay the extra 700 on FanDuel, but 4.9's a limit for me for Kleba. Any more than that, I can't do it. I feel like Rick from Pawn Stars, like, that's the most I can do. Right? Sometimes I feel like it when I'm looking at this stuff, man. 3,900 is the best I can do. Not a penny more. So he always says, not a penny more. Let's go to center. So Joel Embiid against Charlotte. Yep. 11.2K. Between him and Braun, I don't know, man. It's close because this game should be high scoring. Embiid did throw up a 75 2 games ago against them. He only played 26 minutes last game. I believe it was a blowout and still put up a 55. So this game stays close, which it should. I love Embiid here at 11-2. Vucevic is always in play. Biggs against Brooklyn on to boot. 9.1K. He's hit or miss. Feast or famine here. If Chicago, Brooklyn, this game stays close, I think he's definitely 50, 55 point range here. You got the Afro Jarrett Allen at 7.9 going up against a Utah team that's without Rudy Gobert. 48, 25, 35 in his last three. Last time, look at his history against Utah. That's with Gobert. 41 and a 55. So with no Gobert, what are we talking about? A 60 burger, hopefully? So 7.9K. I love Jarrett Allen here. Probably get him at low ownership. No one's going to want to pay that price for him. Let's face it. Then you got Christian. I got Morning Wood at 6.9K going up against San Antonio. This matchup's a lot better than his last one. And look at his history against San Antonio, ladies and gentlemen. This could be one of the sneakiest plays on the slate. 58, 55, and a 49. So for 6.9K, Christian Wood, I know Houston's in shambles right now, but it is a little Texas rivalry here. You might get out of bed for this one, and that history is tremendous. So Christian Wood, sneaky play. Opposite side of the court, you got Jakob Poeltl at 6'3". He's also in play. 33, 42, 30 in his last three. Yeah, guys, get him in there. Let's see. We already went over PJ, Okongwu, Hassan Whiteside at 6'2". What did I tell you guys last video, right? Hopefully you listened. His ownership dropped. He played 33 minutes. He got 51 DraftKings points. Can he do it against Jarrett Allen? Yeah, he could. He's just kind of slow, right? Sometimes he don't care. It looks like he don't even care out there. But yeah, his price went up to 6.2K. If he gets another 50 burger at 6.2, you're smiling like the cat that ate the canary. For me, this is going to be a specific ownership play. If he's highly owned, I might fade him. If he's lower owned, I'd say like 20%-ish, you might want to think about putting him in there. So Nicholas Claxton is also questionable. So without him, Day'Ron Sharpe looks kind of interesting. He played 24 minutes last game, got a 30 burger. He's only 3.3K. Now, I'm not saying he'll start, but if he does start, there's going to be a lot of value at center tomorrow. Him, Okongwu. But even if he comes off the bench, I don't mind taking a shot at 3-3. He gets probably another boost in minutes, so I'm thinking close to 30 minutes. He can get a 40. So Day'Ron Sharpe at 3-3, great value, guys. And Robin Lopez, if Mo Bamba, Wendell Carter are out, Robin Lopez should get the start. He's only 4K. Y'all remember, like a month ago, he was playing big minutes without them, and he was getting like 30s and 40s. So if Robin Lopez starts, I love the play here at 4K. Again, a lot of value at center. So it's going to be some tough decisions. Or you just pay all the way up for Embiid. So bonus, you can put it power forward. Don't you dare feel the power, right? Who else is power forward eligible? Not much. PJ Washington is. So decisions, guys. What are we going to do with these centers tomorrow? We're going to have to wait and see. We'll find out tomorrow, more when the news comes out. So, yeah, guys. This is Gabriel Skywalker and Schroeder Skywalker with the stretch with another one, guys. So, Schroeder, what are your hot takes for this slate? Who do you think is going to be the highest? The highest owned player. Who's the chalkiest player on the slate? Well, I was kind of thinking about I think Whiteside. You still think Whiteside's going to be? All right. Who do you think is the sneakiest player on the slate, Schroeder? Who do you think's the sneakiest? I kind of like Rondish, that sharp guy you were talking about from Brooklyn. Yeah, that could be it. That could be it. Who's your best value play on the slate? Who do you got as your best value play? I'm kind of thinking about Cam Thomas if the other two guys are up. Yeah, Cam Thomas would be a smash play. All right, so that's it for Schroeder's picks. Schroeder's picks, an NBA video. It's rare, but he does them. I love this cat. Look at him. So chill. DFSclub.com, guys. Come join the family. We'd love to have you. 400 people plus. You get the members only podcast. You get the realest people out there. Just the tightest knit community. I'm so proud of it. You get my lineups, ownership, projections, members only podcast 1 hour before lock. That's when the magic happens. Besides in my bedroom. And draft dashboard, $1 for 30 freaking days. I'm going to get up out of here. I got some UFC. I cannot wait. I did a lot of studying since, there's been some time off. But I got some final touches with my UFC studying for this weekend so I can get an awesome video out for you guys so we can take some takedowns on Saturday. Thank you guys so much. Subscribe, please. You guys are killing it. I'm almost at, 5.4? Something like that. I don't know. I'm trying to get the 6K subs. I can't do it without you guys. Tell your friends, tell your families, tell your neighbors. I got to get some business cards made because I'm guilty myself. Like, my chiropractor doesn't have my card. My masseuse doesn't have my card. And it's guys, get your minds out of the gutter. She's a very nice young lady, and it's a legit masseuse. All right, I'm married, for Christ's sakes. Yeah, my neighbors don't even have it, so I got to get better at it too, guys. But anything else for tonight that I wanted to talk about? I think that's it. God bless you. Thank you very much. Don't you dare be sour. And probably no hockey video tonight. It's only a 3-game slate. Yeah. Bigger slates, I'll do NHL videos for sure, like last night. So thank you. I love you. Subscribe. DFSclub.com. Click join now. Click on my logo. Pick your plans, and you guys are in. You will not be sour. I guarantee it. Gabriel Skywalker here with another one. See you next time, guys.